Fetch. Fetch.ai is, well, it's bang on in the right trend right now, isn't it? I mean, fundamentally, the artificial intelligence trend is just going wild. We are seeing just so many coins that are garnering a ton of momentum. So, since ChatGPT came out, we have seen AI coins across the board really grow. While maybe AI tech isn't conducive with blockchain tech, the narrative seems to be enough to really carry things forward in the right way. So we'll take a look at what Fetch can do in the next bull cycle. I'm being super conservative right now, but I think this could, it wouldn't shock me if it banged. But we'll talk about that in this vid. So before I do though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now in the videos I showed everyone I was buying up all of these coins. These were coins that I expected to absolutely rocket up in price. And you can see what all these coins were priced at when I recorded and released my videos, as well as the highs that these coins hit a little less than 18 months on. So you literally had to buy them when I released a video and sit on them for a year and a half. That was it. And if you'd have done that and popped $100 into each one, by the end of a year and a half, you'd have been in profit for over 123 grand, which is obviously pretty good. Now, I sold all of these. And then the market crashed. Since the market crashed, I've been buying up new cryptos, and I continue to do that on a regular basis. The coins that I've been buying, I share on the website I run, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think can do a 40x or a 50x or a 100x, I get in on it. And what I'll do is I'll tell my members all about the coin. I'll tell them what the coin is, what kinds of profits it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. What this does is remove all work for the members. There's a reason we have thousands and thousands of members. It's because of the success we've had. Members don't have to learn about and read white papers. They don't have to learn about new tech. They don't even have to understand chart patterns and formations. They can literally copy along to my portfolio, make the same profits I do, and save themselves thousands of hours. And if you want to see more about it, go to copymycrypto.com. There's a link in the description. And if you read through the site, you'll see what I've said in the past and what ended up happening. You'll see what the members have earned since being there. It's all public record. So, read through the site, watch the videos, verify it all. And if you like what you see, guys, you should join. Right, let's talk Fetch. So, first of all, right, Fetch was launched as an initial exchange offering on Binance in 2019. It's an AI lab building an open, permissionless, decentralized machine learning network with a crypto economy. Now, Fetch democratizes access to AI tech with a permissionless network upon which anyone can connect and access secure data sets by using autonomous AI. Now, the Fetch.ai model is rooted in use cases like optimizing DeFi trading services, transportation networks, whether that's parking or micro-mobility, smart energy grids, travel, essentially any complex digital system that relies on huge data sets. Now, the founders of Fetch are Toby Simpson, Humayun Sheikh, and Thomas Hain. So Humayun Sheikh is the current CEO of Fetch. He's also the CEO and founder of MetaLex and the founder of UView and It's Me. Toby Simpson is the former COO of Fetch, now a member of the advisory board. He was also the CTO at Ososim Limited, as well as the head of software design at DeepMind. Thomas Hain is the former chief science officer of Fetch. Before that, he was a co-founder and director of Komi. Now, look, what we've seen within AI is quite significant growth over a bear cycle. We don't normally see this, but this is off the back of everything that we saw with ChatGPT. ChatGPT has ended up being one of the most unbelievable sort of growths in modern history. We have seen it's still one of the biggest sellers of books on Amazon. It's people are fascinated with it as a project. The fact that you can jump on and start asking questions and get considered answers is quite a fascinating premise. And that ChatGPT narrative has really pushed forward AI. Now, it's very interesting because fundamentally AI isn't actually, well, according to some, so as an example, Andrei Kronyi, who is the creator of Yearn Finance, the creator of Cream, and one of the developers at Phantom, one of the most significant developers at Phantom, he has come out and said, look, blockchain tech and artificial intelligence are not conducive. It's like water and oil. They just don't mix. And he views AI as projects, as people jumping on a particular bandwagon. Now, obviously, Fetch was birthed before ChatGPT. And obviously, that's the opinion of Andrei Kronyi and a few others. It's not the view of everyone. And clearly, you know, whether they mix, whether they're like water and oil or whether they mix efficiently, is kind of irrelevant. The market moves these projects, and the market is moving Fetch. Fetch has done huge growth in a bear cycle where nothing was really moving. You know, it went from a flat price of about 6 cents all the way up to nearly 60 cents off the back of everything that was happening with ChatGPT. You know, in the most recent week or so, we've seen it AI projects rip up. Fetch in particular has ripped up about 72%. According to Masari, which is obviously a crypto insights firm, they talk about Fetch and they say that their platform allows users to build, deploy, and connect smart agents for automating Web3 systems and transforming business models. Through their tech, users can create open services using automation and AI in various sectors such as supply chain, finance, travel, and predictions. The Fetch network aims to reinvent the way we live and work by enabling agents to learn, predict, and undertake meaningful tasks in the world. Over the past 7 days, Fetch alone is up about 72%. Obviously, there's a bit of a pullback as of today, but you know, we've got a FOMC meeting tomorrow at the time of recording this, and I imagine that's probably not going to be a press conference that's going to cause, it shouldn't cause downward pressure in the market, not based on the sort of economic recovery and the interest rates. Now, Fetch, like I said, I'm not hugely bullish on overall AI products and projects. Personally, I think, but you know, I see a lot of these with the potential for sort of significant price moves. There's a couple of key projects that have been around for a while. Fetch is one, Singularity Net is another, which is a video I'm going to do soon, and they're probably some of the projects most far along in terms of their aims and their aspirations within AI. Fetch has really garnered a lot of attention. They've actually grown a pretty damn good ecosystem. They've got the open network for AI agents, so they believe AI agents will reinvent the way that we live and work. And create what they've referred to as dynamic marketplaces. Fundamentally, the big thing for AI is going to be, how does it change business? How does it change real world industries? And in theory, obviously, we've got driverless cars that could be coming. I can't believe anyone's prepared to get into one of them, by the way. There are a lot of industries that could be ripped apart as a result of AI. But the growth, the changes in those industries will be built upon the infrastructure that's provided by companies like Fetch, which is why I do think Fetch has gains to be had. Now, it's a very odd one because it has been pumping relentlessly, and I've always looked at Fetch and gone, this should hit a couple of dollars. And I'm sort of, because of the pure pumps that it's been having, I mean, in the last 7 days, 70% it does start making you question, is it going to have a far more significant move? Because I was always, I was always looking at it as $2 sort of project, right? That hits 1.6 billion. That's pretty damn good. I don't think we're seeing AI being used enough. I think enough is probably the wrong word, but we're not seeing AI being used worldwide in hugely significant ways. Yes, AI is actually an intrinsic part of most people's lives. Hell, Siri, technically it's AI, guys. AI, most people do use AI on a day-to-day basis in some form. So I look at Fetch and I'm now considering it, and I'm like, I conservatively go $2, but honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing these AI tokens just smashing into the top 100. Are we going to see $4, $5? If we saw $5, it has a market cap of $4 billion, but, which I think is too high because I don't think it's got the usage right now. But if it is the catalyst for changes in, if it's the infrastructure that causes the catalyst for change in industries, whether that's transportation, finance, travel, whatever, then it is worth $4 billion, isn't it? Because it's going to change industries worth far more than that. And while everything I've read from the developers I rate the most highly, don't see how AI and blockchain tech work together. So while I don't think necessarily that there is a need for the crypto, like the crypto economy attached to the infrastructure, the market trend is here. And it looks like it's going to stay for at least a year or two. So, and as ChatGPT has upgrades and new iterations, the AI coins are going to surge, and this is one that could surge hugely. I'm still going to go conservative on $2 here, but I really do think this could hit $5. I really, really do. Which is mind-blowing because, it was at about 6 cents a year ago. So it is really having some serious growth. ChatGPT, has really sparked a huge amount of excitement in the AI industry. And the crypto AI industry is benefiting hugely from that. So if you're not got an AI coin in your portfolio, it's probably worth getting one. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it can hit $10, $20, $30? Or do you think it's just going to hit 2, 3, 4, 5? Let me know. If you've ever... Here's a question. I'd love to hear if just a single person in the comments has used Fetch for anything. Because I've yet to find a single person. I know a lot of people in crypto, right? Other crypto YouTubers, as well as obviously just friends that are in the crypto space. But I go to crypto conferences all the time. I've not found a single person that uses Fetch. So I'd really be interested to see if anyone actually does that's watching this video. And guys, look, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make the same profits I do, except do no work, that's what copymycrypto.com is. There's a link in the description. Go to the site. On the site, you'll see what I said about Phantom when no one was talking about Phantom. I explained so many reasons why it was going to 100x or more. Ended up doing 700x, nearly, from when I found it. I thought, on in the past as well, I was trying to get people out of a DeFi protocol that I knew was going to fail, and it did. And there was like $500 million lost, but I gave everyone the warning. Everything on the site is public record. You can see what the members have earned and all the things I've said. Copymycrypto.com is where I dive into the markets. When I find a coin that's a winner that will 40x, 50x, or 100x, I get in on it, and it means the members can too, because I'll tell them all about it. They can copy along. They don't have to read white papers. They don't have to learn about new tech. They don't have to learn about emerging trends like AI. They don't have to learn about chart patterns. They can just copy along and make the same profits. And if it sounds good to you guys, just head over to the site and check it out for yourselves. And that's it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.